Let's find the axis of symmetry for this equation. But before we do that, let's recall what the axis of symmetry is. The axis of symmetry is the invisible line that cuts a parabola in half. So if we were to graph our equation, we'd get a parabola that looks something like this. The axis of symmetry would be the invisible vertical line that cuts this parabola in half. And since it's a vertical line, it'll be the equation x equals some sort of number. So now that we know what we're looking for, let's start by identifying a, b, and c in our equation. Now if we look at our equation, we can see that it's in standard form. So finding a, b, and c is pretty easy. A is the coefficient in front of x squared, so a is equal to 1. B is the coefficient in front of x, so b is equal to 12. And c is the number that sits on the end, so c is 32. Now we have a, b, and c. In our next step, let's look at that formula for the axis of symmetry. The formula for the axis of symmetry is x equals negative b over 2a. So here we just have a and b to plug in and simplify to get our answer. B is 12, so we have negative 12 in the numerator. A is 1, so we have 2 times 1 in the denominator. When we simplify, we get negative 12 over 2, or negative 6. So now we have our answer. X is equal to negative 6. The vertical line, x equals negative 6, is our axis of symmetry. It's the line that cuts our equation of the parabola in half.